Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. If you're an IT pro or a power user, you probably live inside remote desktop. But let me ask you this. How many times a day do you type in the same server name, the same username, and the same password? It's a small annoyance, but it adds up. What if you could connect to any of your remote machines with a single double-click? Today, I'm going to show you how to do exactly that by securely saving your credentials directly into an RDP file. It's a huge time saver. Let's get started. First, a quick refresher. An RDP file is just a text file that stores all the settings for a remote desktop session, like the computer name, display resolution, and yes, even your login credentials. When you save your username and password in this file, the remote desktop client can use them to log you in automatically. The upside is obvious: convenience. The downside? Security. You're storing sensitive information, so it's critical that you only do this on a secure, trusted machine and protect the RDP file itself. We'll touch on that a bit more later. Before we start, here's what you'll need. First, a Windows PC, obviously. Second, the remote desktop connection client. It's already built into Windows, so no downloads required. Now, if you're connecting to another computer on the same local network, make sure both devices are on the same IP range. That's what allows them to see each other. And finally, have the login credentials for the remote machine ready. That's it. Simple and clean. Alright, let's create our RDP file. I'll walk you through it step by step. First, open the Remote Desktop Connection app. The quickest way is to press the Windows key, type mstsc, and hit Enter. Now, before you hit Connect, we need to configure some options. In the Remote Desktop window, click on Show Options in the bottom left corner. Now, here is the most important part. Right below the username field, make sure the checkbox for Allow me to save credentials is checked. If you don't see this option, your system's group policy might be preventing it, but for most users, it will be there. This is where you'll enter the details for your connection. In the computer field, type the hostname or IP address of the remote machine. Then, in the username field, enter your username. Now, here's something important. If the computer is part of a domain, you can log in using your domain credentials, that's domain/username. But if you want to sign in with a local account on that machine instead, even though it's joined to a domain, type a dot before the username. Like this, /administrator. That little dot tells Windows, hey, use the local account, not the domain one. Once the details are filled in, don't click Connect yet. Instead, go to the Connection Settings section and click Save As. Windows will open a file dialog. Choose a secure location, like your desktop or a private folder, give your file a descriptive name, like localdomain.rdp, and click Save. Great, your settings file is now created. Let's save the password to it. Go to your desktop, or wherever you saved the file, and double-click your new RDP file. A Windows security prompt will appear asking for your password. Type it in carefully. Now, to make sure it saves for future sessions, click the Remember Me checkbox. This is the final step that writes the encrypted password to the RDP file. Click OK, and you should be connected to your remote session. Now, let's test it. I've just disconnected. If we double-click that same RDP file again. And there you have it. A direct, one-click connection. No more typing. A quick but important word of caution. Saving credentials like this is incredibly convenient, but it also creates a security risk. Anyone with access to this RDP file could potentially connect to your remote machine. Only save credentials on a trusted, secure computer. Use a strong password for your local Windows account. Store RDP files in a private, encrypted folder if possible. Never, ever email these RDP files or store them on a shared network drive. Treat them like you would treat a file containing your password in plain text. You can create as many of these RDP files as you need, one for each machine you manage. You can also right-click and edit the file to change settings, but for saving credentials, the method we just showed is the most reliable. So, that's how you can save your credentials to an RDP file for quick and easy remote connections. It's a simple trick that can streamline your daily workflow. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, it really helps the channel. And if you have any questions or tips of your own, drop a comment down below. For more IT tutorials and tech tips, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.